And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio. I'm at West Point. I have a chance to talk with one of the Army senior football players. That is Justin Fahn. And Justin's a linebacker on the team. Just off the field from practice. How was practice today as you're preparing for Eastern Michigan?
Practice today was great. I think we had some high intensity out here today. I think it was a lot better than yesterday too. So that's one thing we try to focus on throughout the week is just constantly getting better. I think we did that today.
Absolutely. Now, tell us a little bit about your position as a linebacker, an inside linebacker. Tell us a little bit about what role, what situations. You've had some playing time in your junior year and a little bit this year. What are some of the roles that you play on defense for West Point?
So I'm second string, middle linebacker. I back up Jeremy Timpf. I've been in a few times. I got injured last year. This year I'm really looking to get back out there. I mostly contribute on special teams, though.
Okay, very good. And now you mentioned your injury last year. What does it take to rehabilitate an injury so that you're ready to play the next season? Hopefully have some high school football players out there watching. And what does it take just to recover and get back in shape for the next year?
Here we have an amazing training staff, great facilities, and they do a fantastic job of giving us the right treatments we need. We wake up every morning and get in there, and I think it's like 5:30 in the morning, and then we come back later in the day, and so we're getting 2 treatments a day. It takes a lot of consistency, to get back on the field.
Very good. Now tell us a little bit about where you're from and what high school you went to.
So I'm from Bristol, Tennessee. It's pretty famous for the Bristol Motor Speedway. I tell everyone that. I went to Bristol, Tennessee High School. We were the Vikings, and I played defensive end there.
That's great. And what attracted you to come up here to West Point?
I think the biggest thing that attracted me here was my father. He was in the military. He was an officer, and I had an interest in joining the military, and he kind of pushed me in this direction.
That's great. What branch of service was he in?
He was a military intelligence officer.
Okay, that's great. Now, what are you studying here at West Point?
I'm a civil engineer.
That's great. What's involved with civil engineering?
So we do a lot of cool things. Right now I'm taking 2 awesome classes, a steel class and a concrete class. We take other classes like soils. Anything that it's either horizontal or vertical, anything that's built on the ground has to do with civil engineering.
That's great. Now, what would you like to do? You're a senior. What would you like to do in the Army next year after you commission?
So we actually just put in our branch preferences, and I put infantry as number 1, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, that's great. Now, why would you like to be an infantry soldier, an infantry commander?
I don't know, coming in the Army, I don't know, I just always had a mentality that I was going to serve in the infantry. I never really thought about joining any other branches, and even looking at other branches throughout my 5 years here. I haven't changed my mind about it.
Well, that's great. Nothing more important than leading America's soldiers. Justin, what was tell us what's been one or two best experiences here at West Point?
Obviously being on the football team here, it's an amazing experience. All the guys are fantastic, and I couldn't ask for better friends. We even call each other brothers. We're a family here. So just being a member of the Army football team has been fantastic. Some other awesome experiences just been my summer training experiences here.
Well, that's great. Well, we just want to wish you well, all of us at the American Legion, on your football season, and then also your interest in becoming a leader in the infantry for the U.S. Army.
Well, thank you very much.
Great to see you. Justin Fahn, member of the class, senior class here at West Point and on the football team. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at West